Hello everyone. I hope everyone's just having a lovely night tonight. Got some lovely things that we're gonna be covering. I'm gonna try to start segments somewhere within the next 10 minutes because I do want to get done with them early so I can go to sleep. But how has everyone been? If you all would like to put it in the chat. Personally, I've been doing pretty good. If any of you have noticed, I kind of decided to experiment with a different upload schedule this week, and I uploaded a couple of the stun locks that I had as segments this week, and that went in certainly an interesting direction. I both had a pretty well performing video, all things considered, and today I uploaded something which ended up being a phenomenally shit performing video. If we all look here, what hotkey is, come on, hotkey me. Okay. But yeah, so if you look here, this is my top 10, like my number 1 of 10 best performing video this week, of the past 10 ones I've uploaded, and this is the worst one, which has only gotten 47 views in 8 hours. By now this should have like 100 views typically, and it has under half of that. So I think I'm gonna stick with that schedule for like the next week, and you know, see what goes on from there. But overall, I mean, I think it's not a bad schedule at all in the slightest. I'm fairly I'm satisfied with it. But how is everyone? Let's get some chatters in chatting. F7 concurrence, not bad at all. And of course, we will be starting segments a little quicker than normal, just because playing Splatoon 3 based. I played Splatoon 3 last night with a handful of friends, and we both had some very good matches and some very bad matches, as is the nature of Splatoon 3. So you know what it is. You know what it is. Alright. Then let me just go ahead and get this going in case I need to make a quick switch and make it look like I'm not live streaming. Gonna go ahead and get that queued up. But yeah, so we should be starting segments sometime here soon, hopefully indeed. Hello, Twistman. That's how I read your name, at least, Twistman. Twistman indeed. But yeah, so sorry I had to make a rule because of me. I don't know what rule I made because of you. And plus, I'm planning on overhauling the server's rule structure sometime here soon. Because keeping it 100, I think half of the issue was the fact that it didn't lay out rules strong enough. So I didn't want to bring down the hammer so hard, but I feel like I have to. And if I'm being honest, my interactions in the server might change as well. Because, okay. 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 Wait. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. My... Okay. That should have hopefully recovered it somewhat. If this happens again, then I'll postpone it. But I don't know what more I could do to really change it. So yeah. The joys of streaming. So how's it looking on y'all's end? I hope it is looking good. It's about 10:15 now. I'm just waiting for the thing to okay. Back in the green. Should hopefully be fine. Most annoying aspect of streaming, dude. It's just dealing with internet latency issues, which should hopefully get better when I go to college. But right now, man, that stuff is rough. I haven't gotten updated internet in years. In years, I tell you. Years. But yeah, no, that's genuinely what takes the joy out of streaming. It's just dealing with fucking network issues. So okay. I'm doing fine, I hope you are. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. 2x speed it so that you can catch up, and then it'll automatically like stop 2x it whenever you catch up. So because it probably built like a buffer. My Wi-Fi router is so old that if you try to use the microwave, the router doesn't work. Christ. No radiation protection, I guess. Those microwaves are interfering with your Wi-Fi. It's rough. It's kind of like that with my Bluetooth though. Like whenever I try to microwave something and I have my phone back in my bedroom, which is where I am now, and I go up to my kitchen to microwave something, it'll literally just like it'll like cut in and out whenever I microwave something. This is what you get if you live in the South. I didn't choose to live in the South chose to live in me. Okay. Hell, I almost don't want to fucking stream now that should happen, because that just sucked it out of me. I was so ready to get into it, and now I'm just like, ooh. God. Okay. But I also don't want to stream tomorrow either, because tomorrow I was planning on it to be a chill day. Like, I have homework. I have a project I have to do, and I just got Cyberpunk 2077, and I was really wanting to play that all tomorrow, and like I don't want to stream tomorrow. Like, I will postpone stream until tomorrow if I have to, but, like, preferably I would prefer to get this shit done with. So, most irritating thing about streaming so far. The actual live stream process of this is going to be the most irritating part, just dealing with internet. If you're talking about streaming in general and dealing with, like, content creation, there have been much more annoying things. Pillow, you started streaming again with a haircut. Do you plan on keep making your hair higher and higher? If I grow it out, yeah. Yeah, I don't plan on cutting my hair anytime soon. I quite like my hair the way it is. Quite like it. So yeah, no, I don't plan on getting it cut anytime soon. If that was what you meant. Okay. I'm just waiting for my dad to stop walking around the house before I start segments. So if y'all want me to, like, rant about something, feel free to put it in chat so I can, like, sound more natural instead of fucking talk about politics. It's also one of the most annoying things about dealing with streaming. It's streaming clandestinely. And, like, no one in the house knows I stream. Can we talk about how old Power Rangers is? It's 30 years old and they're still... Yeah, it's pretty old. Do you plan to move after high school? I plan to go to college, and then after that I'm planning on moving. Out of state? Yes, preferably. Out of the country, if I'm being honest. I don't want to stay in the US. This place fucking sucks. I genuinely see no future for myself in the United States. Especially since it's becoming, like, increasingly unsafe here. Just to, like, exist the way I do. Like, no, fuck this place. No. Fuck even going out of state. If I can leave the United States, I will leave the United States. I don't want to stay here at all. But yeah, what country would you move to? Preferably an English-speaking one. So, probably the closest is definitely Canada. It's just a hop and a skip away. Have I thought about getting Twists? I have gotten Twists before. It didn't end up working out well. But yeah, no, Canada's just like a hop and a skip away. And then, preferably, if I could choose one though, like New Zealand. But New Zealand is such... I would have to get really successful to get to New Zealand. And y'all can help that by liking the stream, which gets it out to more people. But, like, New Zealand, most likely. What happened to Walter in the Discord? That is a long story. That I'm not gonna get into. That I really do not want to get into. Listen, the Discord, treat the Discord like Vosh treats his fucking Reddit, okay? Do not mention the Discord outside of the Discord because the Discord is hell. Some of the later Power Ranger seasons were filmed in New Zealand because it was cheaper. That's interesting. I have never watched Power Rangers. And I have no intention of watching Power Rangers. I've never really been a fan of live action shit. The only live action thing I've watched recently, like willingly, was The Last of Us, which ended up being really good. Like like, really good. They don't teach math in New Zealand, dude. Calculators are bust. That was Australia. That was Australia. The fucking Nazi trans girl was from Australia, not New Zealand. Although very easy distinction to make. The major difference between Australia and New Zealand is that Australia has far more fucking Hitler particles floating around than New Zealand, hence the Nazi. But the country with the most Hitler particles right now is America, which is why I don't want to live here, because this place is fucking going to shit, and I refuse to stay here. Because fuck that shit. I'm not dealing with the Hitler particles, because I don't want to die living in America. Because fuck America. What the fuck? The guy who made FNAF VHS fucking groomed someone, apparently. I never cared about the FNAF franchise. I just hope if those allegations are true, the guy suffers. Okay? Okay. Maybe it'll... Fuck. It's fine now? Yeah. Christ. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this shit done with so that we can go ahead and go to bed. Because these issues are only gonna fucking persist, so I might as well just get through them and shit. Honestly, more than likely, if the stream ends up failing and I can't do it, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow, and I'll just like record videos the day before they go up. So like I'll record a video tomorrow for Monday, then I'll record a video on like Tuesday for Wednesday, and etc, etc, etc. Feels like every famous person is a groomer. Everyone's a fucking groomer nowadays. Everyone has done weird shit with kids, apparently. It's just fucking unfortunate, dude. So how many fucking insane people there are. I think that shit's okay. Scott Coffin? No, not Scott Coffin. Someone who made a fan game of FNAF called FNAF VHS. Apparently some allegations came out against a person who made a fan game. Not Scott Coffin. Someone who made a fan game. Not Scott Coffin. Don't get me fucking sued, please. Holy shit. Please do not get me sued. And again, allegations. Don't sue me, please. Not Scott Coffin. Not the creator of FNAF. Although, from what I've heard, yeah, like, he's a Republican, so, like, still.